Hit it. Whose house?
Sports House.
Hello everybody, welcome to Sports House. I'm your host JT, and today we're going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers offseason guide. So last year, in our past season, the Lakers went 53 wins and 29 losses, which is overall a great season, and they made the playoffs. When the Lakers made the playoffs, they made it to the second round, but they got swept by the OKC, sadly. But in this video, we will also discuss the elephant in the room, LeBron James' retirement, but we'll get to that shortly. The only draft pick they have in June, when the draft come up, they have pick number 25, which is a great overall pick, and hopefully they can do something with it. Now the free agents coming up is first LeBron James, and LeBron James is an unrestricted bird. Now if I said unrestricted bird in the NBA, what that means is a player who's been on the team for 3+ years, and they can choose any team they like. But also, when they choose any team, that means the team they're on right now can exceed the salary cap, which is like the limit of the money they can use. And they can exceed that cap and sign that player. So technically, they can use how much money they want. It's just that there's a cost coming along with it. They also have Austin Reeves. He's a player option bird. And a player option is like, it's up to the player if they're going to resign or not. Just like a normal free agent. Rui Hachimura, who played decent last year, he is also going to become a free agent. Jackson Hayes is going to be a free agent. Marcus Smart going to be a free agent. Luke Kennard, who played well in the postseason, is also going to become a free agent. And that's my most impactful free agents coming up. Now, the state of the roster, the Lakers were unofficially given the title of a two-timeline team. With the Los Angeles Lakers last year, they made the playoffs, which is a great step, which is a good step in the team. But the Lakers, they need to take the next step and make the NBA championship finals. Because with LeBron James aging every year, and the retirement rumors getting louder every year, you never know. This could be the year LeBron James says he want to hang up the shoes. And when he says you want to hang up the shoes, that means to the GM that you're going to have to replace that important player. So it's just like, in the NFL, if I had a franchise quarterback and he left, I'm going to have to replace that franchise quarterback. Now with LeBron James, the elephant room, I said I was going to discuss his retirement. Well, this could potentially be his last game when they play OKC. But the thing about me and his retirement is, for all those diehard LeBron James fans, I don't think they want to see LeBron retire on a 10:30 game on Prime at night versus OKC getting swept. I think they want to see him go out with a bang, like winning a championship, one final championship, or going on a retirement tour. But LeBron himself already said he doesn't want a retirement tour. He don't want like the big lights and everything. He could take retiring right now if he wanted to. He says he's going to discuss it with his family. So we'll figure out later on if he'll retire this year or not. Now, honestly, another player that we need to talk about is Luka Doncic. Luka is a player they received in a trade with the Dallas Mavericks. They grabbed Luka and they sent some picks over to Dallas, and they also sent Anthony Davis. Now, I think this trade the Lakers wanted, honestly, because Luka is a star player and also can help them win the championship. But in the playoffs last year, he was injured. And he was injured long enough to get put out of the playoffs. So, if LeBron James retires, and I think they're going to do in the offseason, they're going to build around Luka. What I mean build around Luka is get some defense. And I'm going off of DeAndre Ayton. If he leaves the team, they also need to get another center that can play defense. A big center that can stop everybody going in the middle, dominate the paint, and also score. But also, they need to get some supporting cast from him. Because Luka can't be the only one shooting threes on the team. There has to be more people helping him. Because basketball is a team sport. It's not a one-man show. Even though there's star players on the team, it doesn't mean that star player is the only player that's good on the team. It means that they can help carry the team. So with Luka and the Lakers, if I was the Lakers front office, I would be wanting to get him some supporting cast so we can win the championship before LeBron retires. There's also some rumors that if LeBron doesn't retire, he might just leave the team and go into another team. If I'm the Lakers, I want to make sure that doesn't happen because I want to keep LeBron at any cost necessary. Because LeBron is a star player who is playing extremely well to be at the age 41. To LeBron, age is just a number. And he's playing like his prime himself, which is also something you don't see in every NBA player. So if I'm the Lakers front office, I'm going to say it again, he's a major priority in the offseason coming up for the Lakers. Now, the offseason finances, the Lakers have up to $47 million in the cap space, which is okay. And if Reeves is not brought back, that number increases to $67 million. And DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart, they have until June 29th to opt in their contracts next season. So the Lakers, they're coming up on the clock with these contracts. And if I was in the shoes of the GMs, this is how I would do it. First, if LeBron doesn't retire, I'm going to re-sign him. I might let go of DeAndre Ayton because you can always find another good center. Let go of him. I'm going to sign back Marcus Smart. And then I should have up to, let's say, 50-something million in cap space to go sign any free agents I like in the free agency. Now, the top front office priorities is re-signing Luka. Also, is bringing back Luke Kennard, because they also expressed talking about they want to bring back Luke because he had some. I'm gonna talk about Luke for a minute. Luke, he played extremely well in the postseason. He was one of my most surprising players in the postseason because every playoffs every year we get at least one or two players who shows out. He came off the bench and got MVP chance, which is something that doesn't happen every day. So with Luke Kennard, they also say they want to re-sign him. So I agree with that. Re-sign Luke and see how he plays next year. Now, Tyrese Maxey of the 76ers, he scored 343 fast break points to be second in the league average. So the Lakers, they can sign Tyrese Maxey, but I don't see him doing that because they already got Luka. Luckily for the Lakers, the blueprint how to build around Luka Doncic already exists. You need to get shooting, like I said before, some shot blockers and lob threats. So what that means is some players that can give him the ball and also can play some defense, and some athletic defensive wing players. So basically some fast players who can play some defense and get you stops on the court, which can give Luka the ball to shoot it. So in the draft for the Lakers, this is the step guide I would be looking for. If you let go of DeAndre Ayton, get this center, a big, powerful center who can dominate in the paint, and also get some shooters and some athletic talent that maybe could trade up, but also people are saying they can get Giannis Antetokounmpo from Milwaukee. Honestly, if you trade for him, I don't know what I'll give up for him, because you have to give up a great player in the draft pick to get Giannis, because he's a major part in Milwaukee. So I don't really say trading for him. But overall, for the Lakers, their step plan is build around Luka, bring back LeBron, and draft some fast, athletic, young talent. And I'll say you'll be set for next year. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.